During this year's ESPY Awards, the legendary tennis great Billie Jean King announced 7 winners of the 2020 Youth Leadership Awards, which went to those who showed dedication in their respective communities. And one of the winners of the 2020 Billie Jean King Youth Leadership Award is Howard University's own Niah Woods. She joins us from her hometown of Cincinnati, Ohio. Niah, thanks so much for joining us. First of all, congratulations to you. And how much of an honor is it for you to have received this award?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm just grateful to have received this award. Billie Jean King is honestly one of the biggest women in sports. She made one of the biggest impacts ever. And for her to just, see something in me and what I'm doing and then the organization I'm a part of, it's just truly a blessing. And I can't believe that from deciding to start with the Grassroots project ended up with me being on the ESPYs winning a Sports Humanitarian Award. It's just truly a blessing.
Hey, do me a favor, tell us about that Grassroots project that you're referring to.
So the Grassroots Project is a nonprofit organization where D1 athletes from the 4 Division I schools in DC, Howard, Georgetown, GW, and American, student athletes come together and learn curricula of mental health, physical health and nutrition, and then sexual health. And with the information that we learn, we go to schools in DC and we teach middle schoolers that information through games and activities.
What did it mean to you, if we can backtrack for a second, to be able to have Billie Jean King make that announcement that you were one of the winners as a result of your work?
I honestly, seeing it live on TV, seeing her say my name, it felt like one of the biggest honors I could ever receive. It's not every day where someone who is well known in the world, who's made an impact on the world, says your name and sees potential in you and sees what you're doing. And I felt extremely I was humbled, and I was grateful. That's really the only word I can use to describe her. I was truly, truly grateful. She's an amazing woman.
Now, for our viewers, Niah is a 2-sport athlete at Howard. You're now focusing on track and field, I know, going forward, but you participated in 2 sports. So to have the time to give back the way that you did, we all know that we should, but very few of us do. So what inspires you to give back the way that you have?
I know that growing up, there were times where I feel like I didn't have anybody. I felt alone in some ways, and I really want to just be the change that I didn't get to experience. And it's beautiful to see how intelligent the kids that I work with are. It's beautiful to see how excited they are to see Grassroots. And it's just, if I can make a change even in one child, that means the world to me, if I'm being honest.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're a rising junior at Howard.
Yes.
Your first 2 years there, you competed in both basketball and track and field. I know you're focusing on track, as I mentioned, going forward, but where do you find the time to give, considering you are so busy with athletics and you have such a challenging double minor?
I do. So communication is key, and I always say that. My coaches are extremely helpful, always making sure that I am okay in my body, my mental health. I just, the practices didn't really interfere with each other. It was like track in the morning and then basketball in the afternoon, and then treatment throughout the day to make sure my body was healthy. So when I first initially joined Grassroots and I made my schedule, it was easy to pick and choose times that I could attend schools, attend Grassroots events, and then with my double minor, I got to make my own schedule this past semester, this past sophomore year, and it was easier to do so to accommodate for everything that I wanted to do. So like I said, communication is key.
All right, give our viewers an indication of your double minor. Just tell us what you are going through as a student there at the Mecca.
I am a psychology major, chemistry and sociology double minor. Psychology is one of the top 5 majors at Howard, and I want to be a psychiatrist. So after speaking with some of the psychology department, they told me that I would need to minor in chemistry, and I love the study of people. So sociology was just something I wanted to add on. And it's extremely beautiful to be around Black excellence every single day, because it truly helps me get a vision of what I want to be around in my future. Because I want to be a psychiatrist, but I do want to do research dealing with the Black community, especially younger children, on how we can earlier diagnose children because their brains are still developing, so that they can get clarity from a younger age. And being surrounded by, like I said, Black excellence really helps it and allows me to improve and gives me motivation that I can really do it.
All right, so I'm going to make sure my questions are simple and not too deep, because you'll see right through me. Howard is of course nicknamed the Mecca, and its reputation unquestioned academically. So how much of an impact does the school have on your outlook when it comes to philanthropy?
Howard's motto is truth and service, and they honor that. There's not a week that goes by where they're not telling students about service events. There's plenty of opportunities on campus, and they definitely emphasize it a lot, especially before you even come in. And like I said, surrounded by so many people who want to give back and want to make an impact, it just makes it better. Like it motivates me to like want to reach out to the world and like make it a better place, especially with everything going on. I want to make sure that I can be an advocate. I can help in any way that I can, and Howard definitely gives me a reason to do that.
Niah Woods, 2020 Billie Jean King Youth Leadership Award winner and Howard University student athlete. Thanks so much for inspiring so many of us. Congratulations again, and thanks for joining us here on the Black News Channel.
Thank you so much.